This is the Queen's palace, where someone has sent a gift for her. There was a very small cute dog in this box. The Queen liked him very much, so she named him Rex. The Queen liked his behavior a lot. And because of these things, he was slowly getting closer to the Queen. He now lived with the Queen and enjoyed a luxurious life. He lived such a life that maybe no dog has lived. The Queen loved him so much that his son now had pictures of him with the Queen everywhere. The Queen had her pictures printed on everything. He had grown up now. The Queen had made him a top dog. That is, now he had become a royal dog in front of everyone. Today some special guests of the Queen come. The President of America, who came here with his dog. He needed a partner for his dog. And he likes Rex as his partner. The Queen wanted to give these special guests to Rex as a gift. But Rex didn't like his dog at all. He didn't want to go with him. But now he was being prepared to send him with those guests. He is brushed and prepared. In an attempt not to go with them, sometimes he hides himself. And sometimes he destroys everything to escape them. And in these circles, he also bit the Queen's guest. Due to this act, the Queen's guests leave angry. The Queen also takes Rex out of her room in a fit of anger. Which made him sad too. He didn't do all this on purpose. All this happened by mistake. He was telling all this pain to his companion dog. He says that I messed up everything. I am very bad. And now he is not even worthy of living here. He says to the dog Rex, "Come on, don't worry. I'll take you somewhere to fix your mood." Those people somehow hide from the palace guards and come out. The dog tells him to take out his collar, so that no one can recognize him, that he is the Queen's special dog. Rex also listens to him. Hiding his collar under a tree, he comes behind him. Before he could reach a bridge, he pushes the dog Rex into the water. We learned from this act that he was not Rex's friend, but the enemy who was jealous of him. He wanted to become the Queen's special dog instead of Rex. He had gone from there himself. Before Rex dies, a good man comes here and saves him, and brings him to his dog shelter, where homeless dogs were given a place to eat and live. He was also locked up with other dogs. But on the other hand, the Queen was also very worried about his disappearance. So then Rex's cunning dog friend brings his collar in front of everyone and drops red ketchup around him. With all this, the Queen and the people there think that their beloved dog is dead. The Queen thought that they had lost their beloved dog while he was in the dog shelter. When all the dogs go for a walk, he liked a dog named Wanda here. He wanted to talk to her. But there was a fight going on between the dogs here. They were not fighting. They were just playing to pass time. And after a while, they returned to their shelters. The next morning, Rex takes a flower in his mouth and goes to Wanda to talk to her. He tells her that I am the Queen's top dog. Wanda does not believe him. There was a conversation going on between the two of them that a fat dog had come there. Actually, he also liked Wanda. In this anger that Rex is talking to Wanda, he was going to kill Rex. But Wanda saves him here. And then suddenly a man working in the shelter comes here drinking tea. But here he had slipped from the snow for some reason. His teacup also fell from his hand and broke. This cup was the one on which the picture of Rex's top dog was made. Wanda had to listen to Rex by seeing this. She had also befriended Rex by seeing that he is a top dog. In the anger of all this, the fat dog beats Rex a lot that how he befriended Wanda. And luckily, when he comes to his master's house, his life is saved. It is shown in the palace that all Rex has suffered a lot. The queen has also made his grave, on which Rex's cheater friend dog was crying in a fake mood as if he had suffered the most. But after seeing his love for Rex, the queen had decided to make him a top dog. That is, now his plan was working. Here the fat dog who had made enmity with Rex, he was telling him to fight. And the reason behind this fight was that he felt that Rex was competing with him. Just like Rex befriended Wanda, although he wanted to befriend Wanda, he was now telling him to fight. Rex was good, so now everyone else together prepares him for the fight and trains him. And finally the fight begins. But the innocent one who does not know how to fight, what could he do more? At the beginning of the fight, he starts running away from there like a coward. But finally he was caught by that fat dog. The dog was about to kill him now that Wanda was also not able to understand anything. She was very worried about how to save her friend. She turns off the lights there, which tells the owner of the place about something wrong. And he comes and fixes everything there. In this way, Rex is saved. But Wanda's meeting was not in his fate. Because today someone came to take Rex. And he who did not want to go to Wanda, now very cleverly gets out of his car and hides. And when he gets a chance, when he reaches Wanda in that shelter, he was surprised. That fat dog was about to kill Wanda, with whom he always wanted to befriend. Rex saves his friend by meeting all his dog companions. And a big dog, who had more power than all the dogs here, fights with Rex's fat enemy. And kills him and throws him away. His teeth were broken. That big dog had taught him a lot of fun. After that, Rex was telling all the dogs to go to the palace with Wanda. But no one was willing to leave their home. They used to get good food here, they were getting a place to live, why would they leave here? So now Rex only takes Wanda to the palace. But when he reaches the palace, he finds out that no one could recognize him, that he is a top dog. And that's why the guards of the palace were not letting him go inside. When he was sad, when he started going back, all his friends had come here to help him. The ones to whom he had told his story, they all together distract the guards, and in this way Rex comes to the palace. But here was his enemy who would not let him meet the queen. He cleverly pushes him and Wanda under the luggage and sets fire there. It was difficult for him to escape here. On the other hand, the queen was going to make the clever dog a top dog, while Rex was using balloons to save Wanda. But it was difficult for him to escape. Wanda escapes and tells all her friends and asks them to help Rex. When all the dogs came to help, they were worried to see the fire. It seemed that nothing was left there. They first try to put out the fire, and when they start looking for Rex, they start feeling sad. He was not getting anywhere. Then they see him in the chimney where he was hiding to save his life. Seeing him, everyone breathed a sigh of relief. Everyone was happy, they save him. Wanda goes to the queen and takes the collar of Rex from her hand, which she was going to make a top dog by putting on another dog. She takes the collar and runs away from there. And comes to Rex. When the queen goes after him, she finds her lovely Rex, who was not happy to see him. She makes him a top dog again. And now Rex's friend was also living with him in this palace. And she was living a happy life with him. Now when the queen's guest comes to the palace again, this time her dog liked Rex's enemy dog. In this way, he left the palace. Everyone was happy, showing everyone that this story ends.